My name's Amber and I'm from Stop the Arms Fair. So we're here because one of the world's largest arms fairs is happening in the Excel Centre in Newham in London, and it comes here every 2 years, so every 2 years we resist. What's incredibly problematic is that human rights abusing countries are invited. Countries such as Israel, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Libya and so many more, people that are on our own country's human rights watch list, are invited to this Excel Centre to see the exhibition, see the weapons and make their dirty deals. Activists throughout the week have been taking direct action in the roads. This is to stop the lorries getting into the Excel Centre. We see lorries carrying huge machinery, we've seen massive tanks, massive ships. All of these weapons are going to be taken abroad and used to target innocent civilians across the world.
It's so important that we have a climate day here because the links between the climate crisis and increased militarisation and the arms fair are so many and so intense that you can't separate them really. So from the very bare fact that any war is an act of ecocide, when bombs are dropped, when chemical weapons are used, when even tear gas is used, it harms life. War is a massive emitter of carbon. The US military is the biggest single institutional emitter of carbon in the whole world. It produces more emissions than multiple countries combined together.
Ministry of Defence has published facts saying that 50% of the UK's government's emissions are from the defence sector. And we know that that figure is going to be bigger than 50%. We know that that's not the whole story.
But before the Leonardo helicopters, the BAE Systems tanks, the Raytheon missiles get into the centre here behind us and then travel on their onwards journeys to Saudi Arabia and Egypt, to Israel and Turkey, India and the US, where they brutalise civilians and children and repress liberation struggles. Before they get here, before they get there, they're assembled in factories out of millions of tons of aluminium, copper, iron, gold, silver, from a global network of mines.
You can't implant a mine or an extractive industry into a community that doesn't want it there unless you have armed police, armed guards, security and militarised resistance. So those things really go hand in hand, and along with the corruption in governments and in companies that are used, and arms are often part of those corrupt deals. Despite everything that we faced, we have been very successful in blocking some of the roads, and for many hours at a time there's been quite a number of really amazing actions and amazing spontaneous movements from people, and it has really disrupted this fair and also brought this fair to the attention of a lot of people. There have been other arms fairs in the UK that have been pushed out of the cities that they've been hosted in because of enough public pressure. It is possible, it is happening, we are building it and we will win.